evidence of robbery here. This idea was once modestly queer, but it's a bona fide fact, now we gotta be clear. Remember the CFR? They said that did not exist. Now we do know who are the kooky conspiracists. Fuck a theory. There's two different curricula being taught in classes. One for the initiate, one for the masses. One teaches the leaders they hold superiority and a divine right to rule over the majority. The other's funded by Rockefeller, exquisite, and trained you like Oompa Loompas to build widgets. The educational system mentally murders. They don't want a nation to think us just good workers. I understand that it's rough. Just pay your taxes, have a Diet Coke and a smile and shut the fuck up. Good little debt slaves never stop spending. That's why we're never gonna stop lending. A helping hand. I sent my predators to Africa where we developed a plan. Now we use it on the mind numb masses, deliberately dumbed down and slower than molasses. Remember the CFR? They said they did not exist. Now we do know who are the kooky conspiracies. I'm so sorry that you found out you were working for your enemy's friend. Now that you know, there are some places to go to understand what, where, why, how, and when. There's a madman on the loose tonight, and he is armed with a mind of his own. They wanna stop him, and they're shooting to kill. They won't be satisfied till he's gone.
Sorry, guys, I fell asleep. Didn't even realize it. You ever had that happen? That's a sad one. I didn't have anything planned, really. I was gonna say, hey, just do some music. Other topics. And there's a little video I just found just a second ago that shows satellites look more like balloons. Makes sense now? I don't know. I haven't looked at the video yet, but we'll take a look at it right quick. I had a long day at work. It's like they handed me my ass. It was fun. Yeah. Yeah. Different video. But take a look at this thing. Kind of looks like they may have something. Find the share button. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Crashes. We're going straight to the X. There's a dude I work with who wants to buy a Cybertruck, and I'm trying to tell him, don't do it. But he's going to. Don't get it. Hey, do they actually do this? No, I. They want to do all the top of the room. Oh, wait, now, oh, come here to them. Nice. There's a link down there if you want to come in and say hi. You do, Super. You remain crazy. Yeah, this world will make you a little bit off, I'm thinking. I don't know why. I don't know what. Well, yeah. I don't. There's no reason why, I don't think. They just do it. Just because. Look at post. I should do that. Oops, I said that already. I don't know. I didn't say that already, I don't think. Ooh, look at the kitties. Meow, 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 meow. Am I still sharing this? No. No, I'm thinking when they get the altitude, if they chain them, they will follow suit. Not to be propelled. Hey, Kim Ray. I'm going to say hi to everybody. Miss Super, Kim Ray, Crashes. Who else is in here? Let's see. Andrew, if you're still here, I don't know. Yes, it did, JJ. Aaron. And who else we got? Oh, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, dude, I was just dead beat that I didn't even realize it. You ever been that tired? Yeah. Is that Tarrant? Yeah. Hey, Tarrant. We'll play a game of Flappy Win. In the meantime, we'll look at Jim's new Jupiter. Got another one. Yeah. It's a great guy. Man never tires. I'm gonna go grab me a snack, some caffeine. Ooh, the light. I saw that smart dust thing. I don't know, man. But I'm gonna go over why they did that dimensions of light, the 48 dimensions. I'll show you. over already? Holy crap, that was fast. Oh, nice one, Jim. Nice one. They have a testing facility down in Antarctica where they found this so-called anomaly with the topographical light, as they call it. It has 48 dimensions. They think it comes from other stars and it gets trapped in the ice. It's I'm looking for this facility now, but yeah, that's where they discovered this phenomenon, I guess. I'm gonna look through all the labs down there now, and I am going to get there eventually. They won't like it. Da, 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 da. They got this huge thing they built down there, research station down there, just for this test. They think it's a pulsar or something, or a neutron star, and it's the light that comes from it. That's what they did this test with. Yeah, it's really strange though, and what it is it's how the light's trapped in the ice, and what it does that they think it's actually like the star because it's a spectroscopy or whatever the hell it's called. They've timed it; it's traveling at some odd speed supposedly, and but it does make these topographical arcs in it too. So I'm just looking. I'm looking. Come on, where you at? There's so many damn things about labs in Antarctica on YouTube. Well, I'll look up pulsars, or what kind of starlight did I say it was? Neutron. Oh, here it is. It's just incredible. It's a BBC. They'll give me a strike for that. Yeah, hunting for particulars in outer space. I think they'll let me play this one. The other one looks like a BBC documentary. I mean, you know them BBC people. Them are assholes. Obama's what? Yeah. They're working against us, but what they're doing is they're claiming that they found like the rotation of the like galaxy or something due to this, and the rotation of everything, and this orbital mechanics that in the light phenomenon because of Einstein's equation. You know, because light bends and warp space time somehow. It's an amazing theory, but you should see this place. Weird. So they're going down a mile below. It's nuts. Hey, it's a deep hole. I spelt the neutrons wrong. Oh, I think it's just the light is trapped in the ice from the neutron star is what they're showing. I think it's what I remember from. And who was that? Sandy, the guy that she had on her stream, the first guy that was up. He's an anti-flat earther. He likes to supposedly debug the flat Earth, but I would love to go on his channel and debate him. It'd take me about 10 minutes. Yeah, like, what's your evidence? Oh, I'll show you, and I'll even explain it. But this base is awesome, man. It's huge. Hunting for particles from outer space and Antarctica. That's where I would go looking right away. It's like going to go find moon rocks. I would go right to Antarctica because that's where Thea supposedly just posited her molten iron core into the Earth. It's silly, isn't it? I know that that planet just crashed in us, and how many billions of years ago? I think it's no, I think it's millions of years is what they say. And this is Vice, so Vice TV. This should be good, I think. Let's give her a look. See what do we got here? How long is this damn thing? All right. I don't see a time on this thing. It's not too long. It's like 12 minutes long or so. Enjoy the silence. Cuts like violence. All right.
More than a mile below the icy surface of the South Pole, buried sensors are hunting elusive particles from outer space known as neutrinos. This unprecedented Antarctic observatory, called IceCube, has captured neutrinos forged by mind-boggling cosmic events, revealing a side of our universe that has long been hidden from view.
The thumbprint of God. I don't know if Vice is going to give me a strike.
I'm really thrilled to be joined by two members of the IceCube collaboration, Lulu, an assistant professor at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, and Marcos Santander, an assistant professor at the University of Alabama. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you for the invite.
So I mentioned that you're both part of this really amazing collaboration that built and operates the largest neutrino detector in the world at the South Pole. So I definitely want to get into all of the complexity and amazing experience that must be all about. But could we kind of just start at the beginning? What are neutrinos? Where do they come from?
So neutrinos are the lightest massive particles that we know of in existence in the universe. We know of the electrons, we know of quarks, we know of other types of charged particles that make up most of the stuff that we see around us. But neutrinos are the ones that we know of that have mass, but this mass is actually so small that we haven't been able to measure it.
How common are they? Like, if how many are just streaming through us?
Yeah, I want to see how you measure the mass of a neutrino. Science. Yeah, this has nothing to do with science. It has everything to do with light behavior, I guess. But I mean, how do you determine it from other light? I want to break down. We'll look it up.
Right now, as we're speaking,
we have about 100 billion neutrinos crossing every square centimeter of our body every second.
Ooh.
So over the course of a lifetime, you have about 10 to the 20 neutrinos going through your body, which means a 1 with 20 zeros, which is about 100 times more particles than there are grains of sand on Earth.
Grains of sand.
And the reason why we don't detect them is that they go through us and everything that we know of, essentially, without leaving a trace. After all of those have passed through our body over our entire lifetime, there's only a chance in two that one of them will interact with our body.
That's fascinating. So the fact that they're constantly going through us is just a kind of a mind-boggling thing, but they're not interacting with us at all, or more or less not at all. Yeah. What's important about them in terms of trying to understand the universe? What can they tell us about the wider cosmos?
So they're important because neutrinos can point back to where they were produced. So if you look at photons, which is the traditional astronomy, they're great, but sometimes they're absorbed by the environment during propagation. But neutrinos, they can really, like we just talked about, they don't interact very much. So they can go through from all the way where they were produced and through the universe. So I think neutrinos are super important because potentially
through the whole unit. So they've detected neutrinos in all light and all the they've been to the whole universe, right? Yeah, it is a trust me, bro. Just look at them. I wouldn't let. Well, I was thinking. I'm not going to say it. They're not trustworthy, folks. I can tell you. Not that they're like being deceitful. They just look at data, and quantification is not experimentation. You quantify the amount of something you're registering. How do you register it? Where did it come from? And why are they on a Google call?
Could tell us how does universe accelerate to this most extreme energies that can never be reached by the current human technologies.
And is the reason that they're so
So oh yeah, my head hurt. We can't detect it with our current technology. So how let's see if they actually get into showing us neutrinos.
elusive and that they don't interact with matter so much? Is that related to the fact that they're so light, or is it the high energy? What gives them that quality that makes them so difficult to detect?
So a short answer is that neutrinos are small, light, and super antisocial. So if you want more details, we have to talk about their four fundamental forces. So gravity, electromagnetism, so the strong nuclear force, and also the weak force. So neutrinos, they don't carry electric charge, so that means they are not really interacting with photons, so not electromagnetic forces, and they have very small mass, so it's not really so much by gravity either. So the really important force here is a weak force. In particle physics, there's something called cross-section, which describes how likely the interaction is going to happen. So the neutrinos, they would travel a light year in the lead, so that is about 9.5 trillion kilometers. And you only have 50% of chance for these neutrinos interact in this light year of lead. So it is really blow up your mind how difficult it is to detect them.
Yeah, sounds like, as a particle, they could have fit in the last year being naturally antisocial. But the fact that it's, that they are so difficult to detect means that scientists who are in particle physics have to build these incredibly interesting observatories. Neutrino observatories always end up looking more interesting than any other kind of observatory, and IceCube Neutrino Observatory is certainly no exception. It's the largest in the world. Tell us about its dimensions, its structure, and why the South Pole made for such an ideal a spot for this observatory.
So IceCube is located at the geographic South Pole, and we have 86 strings down in the ice. So each string carries 60 sensors. So this in total, we have more than 5,000 sensors buried beneath the ice. So between the depths of 1450 meter down to 2450 meter. So you can imagine we just drilled all these holes, and the sensors just sit there and listen and just look around over the past 10 years. So the reason that we chose to build at South Pole is because in South Pole, we have this really pure glacier ice. So, neutrinos don't interact with light. So to detect them, you have to have neutrinos interact with matter, in this case, in the ice.
I have to note that obviously IceCube is a great name for this observatory. It's also the name of a very famous rapper. Have you ever thought, as a collaboration, maybe you could get like a celebrity endorsement or something like that, or some sort of affiliation with IceCube the rapper?
Actually, a previous PR person who was working for IceCube tried to reach out to their PR team. And they said, no way. So we were trying to get a shout out from IceCube, since that's the first thing that shows up when you do a search for IceCube, right? We have to add neutrino after an IceCube if we want to go to the telescope. But that's where I understand. Perhaps I got that incorrectly. I don't want to start a feud between our collaboration and the web world, or IceCube in particular. Hopefully,
Chipmunk here.
We can catch this, and maybe we get a shout out from IceCube. That will be a good day.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that you're already on it, and I'm really glad, because I think it's a natural fit, really. Straight out of Compton, straight out of the South Pole. That's what this is. As you mentioned, this South Pole. These neutrinos are coming from the very high energy universe, and it's unclear, I guess, a lot of what these sources of these neutrinos are. But what is the high energy universe in general, and what do we think some of the phenomenon are in that realm of the cosmos?
Right. So over the last about 4 centuries, we've been doing mostly astronomy using light, just using telescopes that detect visible light mostly. Like the ones that you may see in a kind of a supermarket. Even you will find this kind of small telescopes that allow you to focus the light from the sky and then into your eyes. And then we have developed over the last century, essentially, detectors that allow us to detect energies of light that are not visible to the human eye. So all the way from radio waves, we have radio telescopes, and at the high energy end, we have gamma rays, which are just light, like the ones that we see with our eyes, but with much higher energies, up to about 10 trillion times the light of the energy of visible light. So what that revealed, especially at the highest energies in the gamma ray range, is that the universe is really dynamic. There are things out there in the sky that may not seem as bright to us with our visible light, because if you go out tonight and look up the sky, you see stars, you see perhaps a few planets, you see the Milky Way and things like this. But in the gamma ray range, we see other things that are not that good at producing visible light, but they're extremely bright in gamma rays. So that revealed kind of a different class of kind of hidden monsters in the night that are these supermassive black holes in distant galaxies, the remnants of supernova explosions within our own galaxy.
In the years that IceCube has been operating and capturing these really, really hard to get neutrinos, what are some of the big discoveries that we have? What have we learned from it?
Now that we have the neutrinos, what do we do with them? We'll search for sources of those neutrinos. And perhaps the most interesting hint that there could be sources of neutrinos out there is that in 2017, we observed a neutrino coming from the direction of one of these active galactic nuclei, kind of the core part of an active galaxy. So that could be the first evidence for a source.
You're real slow like this. Slow that down. I'm going to go back. What did he exactly say again? I'm trying to make sense of nonsense.
Core part of an active galaxy. So that could be the first evidence for a source of high energy neutrinos that we haven't identified that for core part of an active galaxy. So that could be the first evidence for a source of high energy neutrinos that we haven't identified that we're looking for, right? So hopefully that's the tip of the iceberg.
Walk me through it.
Just to make more IceCube reference and so on.
So before IceCube, we only knew that neutrinos come from the sun, the nuclear plants, and the supernova remnants, the supernova explosion. But since IceCube turned down, we saw a new class of neutrinos with extreme high energies coming from outside the solar system, outside the galaxy. So these are from the black hole, like the most violent environment in the universe. So this is absolutely a new discovery because of IceCube.
Yeah, it seems to me that there is, as exciting as the past 10 years have been, there's a lot of illusion here to what the future may hold for IceCube and upgrades and next generation kind of studies. Could you tell us a little bit about what the plans are for the observatory over the coming decade or so? So
the first step is to have an IceCube upgrade. So we're going to deploy 750 advanced photo sensors. So these are the more cool sensors. So instead of just looking down of the photons, now we have this like disco balls looking at all different directions of photons. So this is going to be an in-view of the current IceCube. And the hope is we can understand the ice much better. And then the next step beyond 2030, so this is something super exciting. So this is called IceCube Gen 2. So the hope is to have a 10 cubic kilometer detector, and currently it's 1 cubic kilometer. So we'll have 10 times of whatever we're measuring now.
That's extraordinary, and it's really awesome to hear that it's going to be getting bigger and more precise, and sounds like it will be shedding light on the universe for many decades to come. I have to ask, given that this sounds like quite a big structural project, what is it like to work at the South Pole on something like this? What's the experience like down there?
So I was lucky enough to visit Pole like 2 years ago. So I was sent there to deploy some new types of sensors. So before I went there, I thought the only problem would be the temperature. So I was prepared and like very thick clothes. But actually, after I arrived there, I thought, is actually different. The problem was actually the altitude. The IceCube, so the South Pole is actually above the sea level, about 2,800 meters or so. But because of the Earth's rotation, the atmospheres around the pole are suppressed, so they're actually flattened. So that means even though you're at 2,800 meters, it feels like almost 3,000 or so. But because of the Earth's rotation, the atmospheres around the pole are suppressed, so they're actually flattened. So that means even though you're at 2,800 meters, it feels like almost 3,500 meters above sea level. So you're literally operating in this extremely cold and with less oxygen, and it's really dry. So it was really tough.
Let's go back to where she said.
Even though you're at 2,800 meters, it feels like almost 3,500 meters above sea level.
What did she said?
Sea level. You're literally operating in this extremely cold and with less oxygen, and it's really dry. So it was really tough. Some people more fit than me were okay, but I was really like trying to catch my breath all the time.
Okay, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know Chinese and Japanese people who are bilingual, and the more cognitive ones are very clear when they speak. That one, not so much, and they put her in charge. Yeah. They're thinking outside of the box. I'm telling you. Somebody trying to come in, I think. Hi, JJ. Yo, JJ, how's it going? That was interesting, wasn't it? To say the least.
What up, gangsters?
I don't know. Where you at? Anyway, I hear a lot of background noise. Are you at the bar?
No, that's that Harmon guy.
Oh, he's there? Some bitch. Hey, Harmon. Then I got quiet. JJ, come back to us. Say, don't go toward the neutrinos. Yeah, let's play some more music. What do you think? I'm up for it. I'm gonna get 10th Man on here this week. I hope. I got his email from Nathan. I'll ask him. I haven't had a chance to. I've been busy working. Work. Oh, JJ's joined the stream again. JJ, are you here again? Which one are you? Okay.
I don't know. You tell me.
Pick the JJ. So Harmon's there with you, huh?
Yeah, I'm here. How you doing, Roger Dodger?
I'm doing good, man. Just looking at lighter than air light.
Lighter than air light?
Yeah, neutrinos.
Mr. Bird's here.
What's up, Roger?
What is it?
Hey, neutrinos? How's it going?
What is it, neutrinos?
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing all right.
Explain to me what you're talking about, Roger.
And neutrino light, they were testing for it in Antarctica. They claim they found neutrinos trapped in the ice down there, and they've got these sensors that can detect its rate and its path and all this other shit.
Wait,
yeah.
I don't.
You don't understand? You don't know what neutrino light is?
No, I don't know that. You know, you always talk above my head.
Okay, well, it's something that I think they pretty much invented, but they say it comes from the sun or supernovas for the most part. But they found a way that a sensor they can detect it, and they went to Antarctica and they found neutrinos in the ice. Yeah.
Do you know this?
No.
Well, Roger, I think you're smoking something pretty strong tonight.
No, I think they are.
Where's my D-man at? Where's Scotty at?
I have no idea, man. I got off work to set up a stream and I passed out. Then I woke up late.
Oh, is that what happened? Because I'm used to them yelling at me.
No, you want me to go get them?
No. They're
right.
good. I don't want to get their all feathers dusted up. Plus, I'm not in my armchair, so they don't have nothing to pick me on me about.
Well, how about your snowplow? I want to see that. You remember that one, don't you? Yeah, with the armchair. With the lazy
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm not in it tonight. I'm up here in their room up here in Laughlin. So yeah.
You're up at the Laughlin. You gambling, boys?
No, just having a vacation. It's celebrating 420.
Nice. I did that earlier. Yeah, nice to see Jeremy Bird in the flesh. That was nice.
Yeah, crazy, huh? Wow, man.
I know, there he is.
The one, the only.
I realize no one's ever seen you.
Yeah. I don't do so, except for YouTube, and I'm just always in the chat.
Hell yeah, man. We went out with checked out his badass binoculars. Have you seen them yet? No?
I've seen his binoculars. Yes, I have.
Well, you haven't.
You got them out there,
right?
Right.
You talking about the ones when I send you the link? What they look like? right?
Well, I saw you playing with Mikey, didn't I? Well, no, that was Mikey's. You get the big white ones, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, we were checking stars and the moon tonight with the thing. It's pretty bad, man.
And street lights.
And street lights. Yeah, it turns out street lights are stars.
Didn't know that, man.
Apparently. They look the same, dude.
Yeah. When they did the original light separation with prisms and stuff, they thought sunlight was unique, but then they started looking at other lights and it broke down just the same. It's
the
same light.
Right. When you see the videos and they tell you that it looks like it's underwater and they're all got their own frequencies, and when you look at each star, they look different colors and different wave patterns, right? Well, apparently, come to find out, Mr. Smarty Pants over here showed me that that's just being out of focus, right? We always miss that, but when you see it yourself, it's like pretty validating. Because we were looking at regular street lights and they looked exactly like the stars underwater doing their frequency.
Weird, huh?
Yeah,
you're staring through a medium, aren't you?
Yeah. Then tell them you saw.
It's just out of focus. Yeah, we've seen Venus do the same thing.
Venus.
I don't know.
Oh, I saw Venus tonight too. I was looking at the moon earlier myself, right after I got off work. Man, they're right in a line too. How did I see Venus tonight? I'm just wondering.
Yeah, it was right below the moon, right where we were at.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, because the night before it went to the side. It wasn't right below it, was it?
Well, we never.
How does that observation come to pass? How do you see the moon at night? I'm Venus. Sorry, not the moon. How do you see Venus at night?
With their story? Yeah, it doesn't work with their story.
No, that's game over, bro.
I'm sorry. There's so many game overs. I want to hear their apologetics for it. I want to hear what they got to say.
Every time I've got an excuse for it, they always claim, well, it has to be right before, the sun comes up. It's got to be a specific time of day and you can see it. But we went out there, it was like the sun just went down and it was up.
Yeah.
All the way from like dark time to moonfall.
Yeah, I saw Venus up there like 10:30 tonight is when I looked at it, around there.
Yeah.
I was looking at it around 10:30.
Yeah, that's about right, because that'd be 9:30 here.
Yeah.
And that's about right.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's still halfway through the night, man. I'm almost, right. So it should be able to see it. No. Doesn't make any sense to me.
Never really ever
you shouldn't ever be able to see it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the sun, or on the other side of the earth.
Right.
In between.
Obviously, if we're at nighttime, we're not facing the sun, but yet it's supposed to be in between us and the sun. So how the hell we see it?
Tell him about the moon, how you tripped. No.
The moon?
Yeah.
What part?
Moon.
When you looked at it, I'm saying you just tripped. How clear my binoculars?
Yeah. He's got some anus pictures, dude. Anus quality. Anus quality.
Jim's in the audience now. He's giving you a thumbs up.
Shout out to Mr. Anus.
Oh, yeah. I got another video on the neutrinos too. I want to take a look at that.
I think you just like saying neutrinos.
Yeah, I think you're. I think you mean Nutella.
Nutella?
There's a lot of that floating around in space.
Yeah, a lot of that shit floating around.
A lot of Nutella.
You just bump into it everywhere in deep space. Nutella.
Yeah. At least they were open about Tang. We're taking Tang to space. They told us.
Ooh. Tang and Nutella, dude. That's a good mix.
Yeah. And Nutella and Tang. Yeah.
Yeah. That's good for the digestive tract, if you know what I mean, up there.
I imagine so. If thing breaks loose, everything goes everywhere, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Weiss has a good point. How do the digestive tract really work in flight? If it has no sense of down, if there's no, if it's weightless, your bowels are going to just like. No, I don't want to think about it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a pretty sight.
No.
But it depends. Pun intended. Diapers.
Yes, it does. And I hear your vents freeze up if you're away from the sun and you can't get ventilation in your John. Anyway, I got Santero in. Hey, Santero. Yeah. That did happen to the flight, didn't it? Like the vent that was in the restroom they had in there froze up, and they had to turn the craft toward the sun so it thaw out.
Jeez.
Yeah,
sure it did.
Yeah, drama. And why do they always talk about the restroom?
What do you mean? What channel? He's
that's
on
what
YouTube,
I
right?
Yeah, YouTube. Yeah.
Jeremy's trying.
Yeah, he's on Perspective Rules.
Yeah, and Perspective does rule and has rules to it, and I think Globey's forgot about that too.
I'm so blind.
All right.
Oh, by the way, I want to shout out to Sean Hawkins if he's going to restream this again. How you doing, Sean?
Fuck you, Sean.
There you go. The old
Suck
bastard.
Fucker, faggot. Excuse my French.
He's got French.
He's the only one I don't like.
Yeah, I don't like him.
He's honestly the only one I think is an evil person.
Yeah, he likes to message me, telling me how he gets off on us dumb fucks.
Oh yeah, we're the willfully ignorant. Remember Sean's title of this channel.
Did you find it?
Yeah, you guys are completely ignorant, but don't stop because it gets my thrills off. You know.
Yeah.
That's what he's
I don't know how many people were watching his streams either. I really don't. And
single digit.
Yeah, could be. So let's take a look at more neutrinos. This is like the building of the ice lab they put down there. They got one from BBC.
Word salad.
Word salad. Okay.
Neutrino.
Neutrino. Yeah, it's like crouton. Word salad. Yeah. Would you like some croutons? It's my friends. Dude, I used to work at an Italian place. We made our own croutons, and we would actually make bread. We would soak the bread after we bake it in olive oil and garlic. We'd mix it with that and some oregano, some fresh oregano, and then we would slow bake it, and so it right to that chewy point. The best croutons I've ever had.
Right.
Yeah, we made our own. Yeah, we made our own. What do you call it? Caesar dressing.
Croutons. Oh, yeah.
So we had sardines, oil, emulsify the things with garlic. It's just good. And we made our own. Yeah, we made our own. What was it? Minestrone. We cook it all day. Fresh vegetables. It was delicious. Working with the real Italian food.
Who's we, man? You got a mouse in your pocket?
Wee. Wee man.
You sound like it was like in a barracks or something.
No, do I sound like I'm in a barracks? I don't know.
No, when you're saying this we, it sounds like it's not you and your wife. It's like a group of guys or something.
No, not at all. I was thinking that. Well, it's that proverbial we, the general we. You know, you get it?
General Lee,
no, it's just we.
Them Duke boys.
We went to the moon, or we jumped the Lee over the canyon. Yeah.
Yeehaw. So you didn't cook anything.
Oh no, I did cook. That was what I was doing.
You just said it was we.
There was a whole bunch of us there. We had I think 4 cooks on the line all the time, and we'd rotate from dishes to prep the line, dishes prep the line. You know, depending on the shift.
Okay. I'm not gonna.
You lost.
You're not gonna. How did I lose you there, dude? I don't know.
Who's the we? You keep saying we did this.
We're talking about cooks.
You had 3 cooks.
Cooks, dude.
Where's this at?
This is Pastos and Flagstaff. It's right downtown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
It's all coming to.
You just kept saying this we. I didn't know who you were talking about because it didn't sound like you were talking to your wife. You were talking to a group of people.
Harmon's a handful, man.
I can tell. Yeah. The owner of the restaurant actually was pretty cool. Him and his wife that he divorced, he actually became gay and decided to divorce his wife. I don't know how that happens. But yeah, they came to our wedding, my wedding, and they all brought gift cards with just cash, dude. And this is an interesting story. Altogether, they gave us around $1,000. I stopped by Cliff Castles in Verde Valley on the way down on our honeymoon. We were heading down to Rocky Point, and I made that into like $3,000 within an hour. Yeah.
No way. Craps or slot machine?
We're playing slots. But I would hit the medium jackpots, pop to the next one, pop to the next one, pop to the next one. That ran the whole floor. They were watching me too. Like I had some kind of machine magnet or something.
I hate people like you. I've seen that so many times. I'll sit there and I'm always going, you want to win? Come sit next to me because I never win. And I'll get people right next to me all the time. And they'll get hit a jackpot. And I'm going, I could have been sitting there. But I've never, in all these years, since 1981, since hit a jackpot. Ever.
Damn it.
Anyway, it's hard to distract you, man. Back to the neutrino, dude. Yeah, I want this neutrino. I like that word.
Oh, one more thing. There was an interesting event that happened right before we left there. A guy hit a jackpot on a Wheel of Fortune, the digital one.
Yes.
$127,000.
Yeah, so it was connected
and I'm looking at him. He had been sitting there for a while.
Hey, go ahead.
This is the same casino.
I know that. I'm saying they're called
so he sat there.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, the progressive machines.
Yeah, they just keep going.
So he sat there, from what I gather, So he supposedly he sat there the whole time we were there, and he wasn't going to leave. And I heard before we left that he had been there for a solid day, and he was waiting for the inspector to come down. He wasn't going to leave that machine. They tried to get him. Oh, you want to comp a room? You want to leave the machine? Because they were coming to verify whether he had,
Oh, so he had hit it, and they took a long time to confirm it.
Yeah, well, they're waiting for the I think the state or the federal inspector to come and make sure he didn't cheat. They were looking through all the footage and stuff. So that's a lot of money to hand out in one shot.
Well,
those Indians don't want to hand that money out, dude. I hate to tell you. Yeah, I didn't say that to be derogatory. That's an Indian-owned resort. It's owned by the.
They were being Indian givers. Oh, that's funny. Because they weren't giving out the money you won. They gave it to you, but they're taking it back.
Yeah, I think he got his money though. As far as
it's a joke.
Yeah, I know. I got you.
Harmon's a bad joke teller.
Bad joke teller. Oh, everybody in the audience is laughing their ass off, Harmon. I'm telling you. I can just see a whole bunch of smiley faces and laugh out loud.
So they like the Indian giver. See, I told you that's a good joke. You just don't have face, Roger.
I'm telling you the truth, Harmon, completely.
Are they picking on me or laughing?
I'm picking on you.
No, I'm asking Jeremy. He's following you on the live chat too.
He's in there. Nobody said anything yet.
I'm paying Jeremy to put good things in the chat for me.
Throw some laughy emojis in there, dude. Let's go down.
I don't see any.
No, neither do I. All right, let's take a trip for neutrinos.
Well, the fifth time.
Scientists in
Thanks, Jeremy. You got to sleep in the same hotel with them. I'm telling you.
Oh, I got my truck out there that's all
bedded out.
And you got to gut it out to.
Oh, you're prepared for camping, are you? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So what all you guys, let's go over. What are you guys doing on the little expedition you got going on here?
We started out in Laughlin because we messed up here, and we're going to Havasu tomorrow. And then we're going to be out there for a week. Yeah.
One of my old bosses had a place out there.
Hey, I only live 10 miles from here. I don't stay here. I just come out and visit, and then I just go home. I only live 10 miles from where we're at right now. Yeah, he's not on vacation.
Yeah, well, make sure you stop by the Love's truck stop on the way out to Havasu. I know it's there. Get you a trinket.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, the one turn off. You can keep going straight to go to Kingman or turn to go to Havasu.
Yeah.
And right there, it's 18 miles to the center. 18 miles to Havasu. No, yeah, it's from the center to the center of Havasu. Gotcha. Was at the London Bridge.
Are you guys going on a boat, getting out on the lake?
Yeah, we'll be doing some fishing.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not going. Just him and Jeremy. I asked, can I go along? They said, nope. Liar.
Oh my God.
Harmon said, I'm too lazy. Like I offered it up. Hey, come to Havasu. But he denied it, man.
Yeah, Jesus.
Can't say I didn't offer it.
Yeah,
he didn't offer me. I swear to God, I asked 3 times. I said, I'm not asking again. He says, good.
Yeah, you got me.
Who am I supposed to believe, Harmon? JJ.
Well, trust me, you know how lazy I am. You can't get me out. I feel like I'm on vacation just moving 10 miles from my house. I haven't left for 2 years. Sheesh, you ain't getting me to go to Havasu. He asked me like 4 to. It's a reverse story. I'm not asking you again. I said, well, good. Yeah, they added me.
Oh, somehow the truth will come out eventually, Harmon. I believe you.
Yeah, right.
JD, you didn't twist his arm too hard, did you? No.
Nah, you don't need any twist in there, man. That guy twists he's like twists it, wits it, you know.
He says I run every red light. He says I park.
The guy drives like, dude, it's scary, bro. We almost died.
You should ride with Rhonda one time. It's scary because I mean, like she doesn't see the cars in front of her. She just keeps going. Like, you gonna stop eventually?
Yeah, this guy does not give a shit about parking spots. He'll take them all. He doesn't care about lights. Like it don't matter. He's hoping it's red just so I could bitch.
I literally had him on one, and left turn right light was red, and I'm just going like it's because I know that's a local light, and I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna turn, and it's red. It's red.
Yeah, it's called illusion, dude. This guy's acting like he called it. You know, the only light he didn't run was by accident. That's all. He got lucky on one green light, and then he acts like he knows these lights to the back of his hand. The guy, it's preposterous, man.
Jerry, did it not change? The light
changed to a yellow.
He got lucky. That shit was red, dude. He coming in hot, and it so happened to flash yellow out of nowhere, and he acts like he knew it. He's full of shit, man.
The question is, are there any neutrinos in that light? That was a good segue.
Is there any neutrinos in what?
In the stoplight.
What define neutrino?
I don't know. I'm trying to get the definition. I'm not really getting one.
Right. It sounds like a made up NASA word, you know?
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. That means that's how you can tell it's real.
No, because it's made up.
He's on Scott or D-Man on.
Yeah, D-Man would have told you already.
Coming in or trying to come in. He tried to come in, but he'll be here in a second. He'll try again. Watch.
Who was that?
Santero.
Scott. Oh, Santero. You lost him.
Spain. Here he comes.
There's Jim.
Hey, Santero.
Hey,
you?
Good.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, tell Harmon.
What is Harmon doing in JJ's house, man? What you doing there, bro?
We're chilling at the casino. We're at the casino right now.
Word or something like that.
Harmon on the road.
I'm testing my new setup. Look at my ugly face.
Oh no, let's see. Santero's got an ugly face. Hold on.
Let me change that.
Yeah. We'll put Santero up on the big screen. Oh, there
I got a better one. Look at this one.
Oh my God.
No diabolical, okay? Huh?
Buenos dias, Santero.
I was waiting for
Buenos dias.
Santero, amigo.
How are you, my people?
How you doing, brother?
Yeah, I'm gonna flex my Spanish right quick. I had 2 más trabajos.
Todo bien.
Oh shit. Pendejo.
Yeah, that's enough camera for today.
That means good work. That means good work, dude.
Yes, pendejo.
I did a solid 8 hours stint at work, and it was nothing but the slam busy. People are ordering like they have to have like a big wad because like our sandwiches are $10 and up almost, and they're coming and ordering like the high end ones. They're like $15, almost $20, and they're ordering like 10 or 12 of them in an order. And I'm making like all these Reubens and specialty sandwiches, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, how can they afford this on a daily basis? How can you afford to pay like almost $100 for dinner for your family every day, or $50 at least? You know, it's nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, they are expensive. That's for sure.
Yeah, even McDonald's is expensive. I don't get it. And people go there daily. I don't get it.
Yo, just buy some meat.
For dinner tonight. We stopped at a Burger King.
That's what I do.
And it costs $33 for 3 hamburgers, Mine was a double.
It's a lot of threes.
Yeah, no, it was $33 for
red flag across the board.
See how it works? Yeah.
Illuminati confirmed.
The Illuminati confirmed.
It was $32, all right?
$32.66. Yeah, sure.
It wouldn't be funny if it was.
Plus tax.
I'm sure somebody's gonna make a video about this.
They are. Eddie's gonna put in RV.
One is flashing the horns in camera, and the other are talking about the 33s and 666.
Hey, Santero, I had
yes?
JJ over the house, and I got a guitar. They sit there, and he's playing Pink Floyd, some nice Pink Floyd. It really sounded good.
Yeah.
Wow.
He can play the guitar.
I've seen him play guitar before. Yeah. Don't tell anybody. Is that what you said?
Yeah,
that guy looks like a intelligent guy. What do you think? JJ is John Hawkins?
Oh yeah. He's a regular Sean Hawkins. Yeah.
I'm more like Stephen Hawkins.
Where's your interpreter at?
The cosmos are so beautiful and vast.
Oh my god.
At least you're not bad as what was the other guy who did Cosmos after the original? Who is it?
Carl Sagan.
Sagan, yeah. He's like when he was going crazy, he was like he kept mentioning flat. The universe is like flat.
But you know what's the most amusing thing?
What?
It's like when he's trying to explain the Eratosthenes experiment with a piece of paper and two sticks. It's like, okay, you bend it, but still on a fucking 2D surface.
Well, that's no better than Eratosthenes or Al-Biruni. They had sticks and strings and sticks in the well. And look, light's curved.
When Sagan was saying the name, he'd go, Eratosthenes. He'd go, it's Eratosthenes. God, what an idiot.
Yeah, stay with the list. The Tosthenes with two snaps up in a circle.
We call them
the worst of those physics guys. Brian Cox. What kind of gay name acting person he is? He's terrible.
Was he related to the astronaut?
I don't know.
The chick.
Cox. Cox. Spelled differently. It's the C-O-X, I think, isn't it?
Well, hers is C-H. C-O-X, okay. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
K-O-C-H.
Yeah. What was her birth name?
I looked her acting career up, and she actually is in Mad Max, dude.
Oh, yeah.
She really is.
Yeah. And the dude is in a movie, too.
Or he was in the TV series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fallout?
Yeah.
Fallout, yeah. TV series. Fallout. Astronauts, dog.
Then I heard Globey trying to defend that. He says, well, they can have side hustles. There's nothing against the law that they can go do movies and stuff. He says it's just a side job. That's what they're saying. That was their cover story.
Right.
Yeah, good. I believe him. Yeah. And Trump goes, they got him right out of central casting. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of Bill Nye, the failed actor.
Yeah. Well, he didn't do mechanical engineering for like 2 years too before that.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah,
he's probably the one responsible for all that good engineering that NASA was referring about.
It's real good.
Real good.
Did you say engineering or
science?
Real good.
No, good engineering.
Did you guys see the new video that Reed Wiseman posted of the moon? Took from the iPhone straight into space, floating in the space.
Yeah, sure.
It is so beautiful in space and so quiet in the void. Oh, praise the small G, which has given us the
Dave Weiss video.
No, Wiseman, the astronaut. No,
oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The guy.
No, David White is a place.
Yeah. He has a real.
I don't attack my people.
And it does this, and you have this, and it goes. Oh, you have this light.
Yeah. You believe me, right? Question mark.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Why are they so corny, man? Why are they so corny? everything they post is like something for a child. Man, it's so corny.
You're getting
I thought like
they
I
get
thought
them
like
young,
going
dude.
to space was like an adult thing. Like I thought it was important and serious and life threatening, but they're over there playing with toys and floating Nutella, and it's trippy.
Didn't it say he went to the moon and played golf? I thought I just saw.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
You know, my son loves Nutella. You know, and I showed him the video of the Nutella floating in space.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I don't know if anybody else saw it.
Imagine your slice would be different on the moon, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
you slice it and go, whoa, where did it go? 1/6 gravity, it's gone. Yeah,
and you could probably
get the video of the Nutella, man. He looked at me like, "You for real?"
Hole in one on a par 7.
Yeah.
Night Live should do a skit. They're doing a skit, and so all of a sudden a golf ball comes and hits them, and you look on it and it says Apollo 11. That would be so funny. You can make a good skit out of that one.
Yeah. But I noticed earlier, like some people
they rescued it from the ocean because they happened to be right there.
Space cunts is the only thing that comes to mind.
Space cunts? I've seen the video.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get on to neutrinos for a minute. Let's see some amazing stuff, guys. You want to see what
this is like number 8? You said it. Okay, let's see if it goes through this time.
Neutrala.
Antarctica have now drilled into one of the Earth's oldest ice cores, penetrating nearly 3 kilometers to reach ice that they say
deep in the Antarctic ice.
Did you see those sun dogs? Jesus Christ, those are huge.
Go back.
Yeah, they're reflecting off the dome.
Scientists in Antarctica have now drilled into one of the Earth's oldest ice cores, penetrating nearly 3 kilometers to reach ice that they say
deep in the Antarctic ice. Researchers found something that breaks every rule we know about cosmic events. The Epica Dome Sea drilling project was extracting ice cores from 20,000 years ago when their instruments detected
wait a minute.
The penetration of the bulge. Don't worry about it, dude.
I'm not worried about anything. I'm just trying to not laugh. But 20,000 years ago, the Texas.
You know it's real because the CGI.
Yeah, man. How can you tell this is not real, man? This is 100% a photograph from space, man. Come on.
It's legit.
Yeah. Satellites too. Yeah.
Legit as it gets.
From the
Santero, I was hoping that you were being facetious and sarcastic, but I think you believe it.
Man, I totally believe it. You know,
we all do, man. We're sold. You know, we're suckers. We're just them dumb.
Can I buy some how do you call it, like a timeshare in the moon, or somebody selling something? You know, it's me.
There's a website for that. So.
I heard they got a golf course up there.
Yeah, they got a golf course, all the amenities. But you can't buy. You can buy a valve.
You can.
Welcome to Maramuno. In the moon.
That's a lot of holes.
I live on the suburbs of the moon where
I bet you Trump has a resort over there. Maramuno.
I heard the south side's more affordable.
Is it?
You gotta lock the car doors, or you?
Yeah.
You gotta lock the spaceship.
I heard the back was too gassy.
You gotta watch out for the Moonanites.
It's the southern pole, Holmes.
The rumors have it that Elon Musk's car got hijacked into space.
Yeah.
They went by some Martians and took it.
Yeah, it was like a bait car, you know.
A bait car.
The Tesla was just a bait car, dude.
Yeah, because they said, well, they thought there was a real person in there. Then they found out it was a dummy, so they weren't afraid of it anymore.
Oh, nice. Well, they should have sent up a Cybertruck. I think that would have been better.
How nice. So you might have just told me to shut the fuck up. You said, how nice. I read that. I understood what you meant.
I'll translate that. You hurt Harmon's feelings.
Oh, man.
30 kilometers.
$32
for President over there. Yeah. Well, let's see what else they got to say about drilling and finding 20,000-year-old ice. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, it's very intriguing.
An atmospheric signature that shouldn't exist.
They plan to extract a cross-section 3 kilometers deep.
Beryllium-10 levels spiked beyond anything in the geological record. Nitrate.
Okay, beryllium-10. What is that? Anybody know?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I don't
This
know.
is the eye of providence.
I think we're looking at it now, but okay.
Concentration suggested a solar event more powerful than anything we've seen in 100,000 years. But here's the crazy part.
Okay, now we've been seeing things for 100,000 years now, guys. You hear this?
Right. It's like we saw it 100,000 years ago. Now it's coming back.
They're bringing sexy back. I get it.
It's red ship and blue ship.
Oh, okay. So that's how we know how old it is.
Go ahead. I'm kind of seeing what they're going to say. What are they going to say about this?
Data files exist. Multiple research teams have confirmed the readings, yet none of this information has been made public. The official explanation, calibration review, and peer verification. The reality? Researchers familiar with the project quietly admit the preliminary results are too unusual to release without extensive internal discussion. What cosmic event could alter Earth's entire atmosphere?
So they just got to get their bullshit story together before they release it. Okay.
Well, you ever noticed? It's just been glaring to me lately. Yeah. They always say they never give you the name of scientists. They just said researchers do this. They never give the researchers, and then they go the guys testing it. They don't never give the people's name of anything. It's always so generic that
that way nobody's responsible for it, Harmon.
Huh?
Nobody's going to take responsibility for this shit.
Yeah, Harmon. Right. It's like when they say we have been to the moon, we've done this. We no, who is we?
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
I haven't done anything. I haven't been to the moon. I haven't done any of that. So I am not that we.
Well, it was the we that I was working with.
That is so cool.
Same we.
Yeah, this is what I.
They must be talking about the camera guy. Like, we.
Yeah, we been to the moon. No, you haven't been anywhere, man. You've never been outside of your mama's basement. What are you talking about?
They may have went to the corner store every once in a while.
Get some crack.
Probably. Yeah.
So Santero, you sit there. I hope you don't charge us for this entertainment because you are on a roll tonight. I'm giving you a compliment.
Thank you, sir.
He's not just an artist; he's an entertainer too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm up late enough to actually be in your chat.
Oh, nice. Well, we appreciate it.
Special occasion here.
I'm usually asleep by the time you go live.
Yeah, I'm on a schedule. That's just the way it works.
Right.
I work, then I get off. That's how it works.
You fell asleep. How long did you fall asleep?
No pun intended.
Almost 45 minutes to an hour. I got a cat nap.
You didn't know you fell asleep, right?
Nope. How would I know that?
So what did you think when you woke up? Oh, shit. Right?
Well, I heard Sandy's still talking on the stream. I'm like, oh, Sandy's still going, so I may have not slept in too long. Sandy did a good job finding the masking on that Artemis stuff, though. I liked her. All she just pulled up the contrast enough to get a diagram around the outside of their microphone. The masking diagram. It's just a cube. Yeah. Did you see the stream?
It reminds us of that old Earth picture from the moon where you could just take it into imaging or whatever, and it shows it.
Got a box around.
Yeah, it's just a box around the microphone is floating basically on this time around.
Did you see the one, Roger, where they had the seal of the door was coming off after it landed?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And they tried. Did you see the excuse they used?
I didn't hear their excuse. No.
The excuse is it was designed that way because it was supposed to absorb the heat and stuff like that. And after it did its purpose, it was supposed to be discarded.
So 5,000 degrees is the reason why. Okay.
Yo, have you noticed that every time we come up with something new, like we detect something, they just come back the next day with some explanation, official one. It's crazy,
man. Did
you
see Santero? Did you see Dave's extensive video on the speed of the Earth coming down when he's talking to ChatGPT?
Yeah, I saw it.
I started watching it, but I didn't do it.
NASA and all those guys came out with cover stories. That one was going viral pretty good, and so they came out with cover stories of that the next day.
Yeah, I know. I was making some asking a little bit to ChatGPT. I don't believe in any of that ChatGPT stuff because it's just a propaganda machine for me. You know.
Yeah. So Jeremy, what were you trying to say?
Yeah. Oh man, that's where all the facts come from.
Oh yeah,
of course. Grok. No, now people is grokking all the time. Grok, is this true? And then comes the fucking grok. Oh no, because the rotation of the earth, blah 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 blah
He's on
blah
a
blah
roll
blah.
Yeah, the
Oh
turd don't
God,
take
they
no
haven't.
crap.
Bro.
Yeah. Einstein, even in his equation, said there was no light experiment that could prove the orbit or the rotation of the or the orbit of the Earth. There was no way to detect motion with light. There's no way to do.
But
And now they're saying they
you mean
can.
light can't
I don't.
detect the shit that's not happening?
Yeah,
That's wild.
He said, Taro, in your part of the world where you spoke Spanish, did they use the phrase "ay caramba" or that just Mexican?
No, that's Mexican.
That's
Yeah,
Bart
so that's
Simpson.
not your word.
Always
Yeah, I was
say
gonna
it's
say that's a
coño.
sentence, bro.
We
Ay
say
caramba.
coño.
So what would you replace the "ay caramba" with in your language?
Coño.
What do you say?
Coño?
Huh? Say again?
Coño.
Coño. Huh.
Yeah, it's like pussy.
We say
"Ay
caramba" is much better.
Yeah. Eat my shorts.
No, but since we use it all the time, it's not even a curse word, and it's just like a regular word, like hola. Ay coño, it's like whatever.
In Spanish, what does culo mean?
Culo?
Not a
Culo
butthole?
means culo, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, but
Culo is the big one, the round, boom boom.
The boom
Uranus.
All right, Bendejo, so start. I'm gonna play some more. Right.
You hear that? He says I do good work.
Oh, nice.
Without leaving a single crater behind. The Epica Dome Sea project has been drilling through Antarctic ice for decades, extracting cores that preserve Earth's atmospheric history like a frozen library. When Dr. Helena Sorensen's team reached the 20,000
wait a minute. What was her name?
2020.
Helena Sorensen.
Steen. There's a
lot
of Steens.
Imagine.
So they said it's basically like a library, because they've been, decades of drilling. It's like a library. I wonder when that library is going to burn.
Yeah. But I mean, guys, just 1 second, please. How on earth do we know that these people are really out there doing all this stuff they say? This is all bullshit. They
saw it
haven't
on their
done anything.
telescopes. Remember?
And if they tell us they
telescope.
are, they tell us they are doing something like this. They're doing opposite, 100%.
I think we can truly trust him because Bill deGrasse Tyson will agree with him.
Yeah.
So
and to be honest, man, I don't even believe that there is ice like this in Antarctica anymore.
Yeah.
I don't buy the Antarctica. I don't think it's something like
you have every reason to be skeptical because they make a positive claim that it is there, and yet they have no physical evidence.
Yeah.
I JJ that.
I JJ that.
Yeah,
bro. I'm on your camp, JJ. I'm on your camp.
Yeah. So if I get a chance to get down there, JJ, I'm gonna be looking at everything I can. I don't think they're gonna let me walk around anywhere neither. So like,
Roger, if you get down there and gonna do like you're gonna say, I'll say goodbye before you go there because you ain't coming back.
You had your
whole life. Give me a kiss on the cheek too with that.
The way the things are unfolding, I think you're gonna get there.
Take the holes that they drew the ice in. They're gonna sit there and stuff you in it. You'll be on storage for the rest of your life. You're cryogenics, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Where's Roger at? And he's in hole 478. Where's all these guys that did the FTE? Well, the real ones there in hole 472 through 78.
They should have
Caldwell.
Roger Caldwell?
Yeah. It'd be Caldwell because really he's in the ice.
In a cold well.
Yeah.
I bet Roger is gonna come back with a kippa from Antarctica.
I'm gonna bring a painter home with me.
I don't care what happens, dude. Just get me a shirt. Because that'll prove everything. If you got a shirt, a T-shirt is end all be all. Especially if you get one for your daughter, then it solidifies the validity of the totality. of Antarctica.
Yo, if I don't see homeless people in Antarctica, it doesn't exist.
So, are you making reference to Austin by chance, there, JJ?
Bring extra vapes.
I would never.
Bring extra vapes so we can see your breath.
Oh,
at all times. Yeah.
From what I heard, you don't. It's a desert, dude. So it's dry. You wouldn't know because you ain't never fucking been there, dude. Don't act like you have because you haven't, and you don't know, dude. Okay, and it's a desert and it's ancient ice, and it don't snow really. Kind of, it just blows around in circles, and it blows the same snow around.
You see the ice behind him is 155,000 years old.
Ooh,
yeah, at least.
At least, yeah.
And all those videos I've seen with snowstorms in Antarctica, I can just write those off as a delusion. Is that what you're going to say next?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, when they first went down there, we were like, it doesn't snow there, so we looked up snowstorms in Antarctica. We got like hit 100 videos, full blizzards.
Hey, Santero, how many times does the nurse come in and check on you during the day?
Which who? The nurse?
The nurse, the mental nurse.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe 3-4 times.
You just gave me the song to play out with. All right, so
no, when I first started looking at this like a flat earth stuff, my wife and I had a fight, but now she is a flat earther as well.
Oh, is she really? Congratulations.
Yeah, no,
how long did it take?
Like you're getting crazy with this. What the hell are you talking about? Then I told her, you're an artist. Okay, tell me what is perspective. And she started telling me, this. Okay, tell me, what do you see up there? Moving or you are moving? Okay.
Light bulb.
So how long did it take once you became father? Did she?
Very quick, man. Very quick.
Nice. So you guys, she didn't take long?
No, because she understood what I was telling her, man. Come on.
Sharp cookie.
Yeah.
Does she understand Spanish?
Yeah, she understands Italian too, dude. I'm telling you.
Man, I've been married with her 11 years. She still doesn't speak very good Spanish.
Oh, so I was joking. About that.
No, but
so that was insinuating. She didn't understand.
Yeah, she didn't understand you, is what I'm saying.
No.
Okay, now I know. So I said, "Did you speak Spanish or Italian when you said this?" Probably Spanish.
No, I told her in Italian, but anyways. Let me go get a coffee, guys.
I'm working too hard on the joke punchline.
Yeah, you need some work.
It was good though. It was actually good.
You had to be there.
Yeah.
You know what's really funny, Harmon? When I first got involved in it, me, my brother, and my sister were all talking about it, right? And my brother's like pushing it, like, yeah, the Earth's flat. and I was on board with the moon landings before that. And then my mom got involved in the conversation, and now all four of us agree that the Earth is flat. It's really weird. A family all at once kind of come to the conclusion that we've been lied to all our lives.
That's crazy.
I know. My mom came on the show the other day. She's been in the stream here with me. It's weird to have your mom agree with you on something that everybody thinks is so fringe. It's really weird.
Yeah, usually it's one, and the rest of the family won't talk to you.
Well, my family, my youngest daughter, she believes the Earth is flat, or knows it. Better yet, say my oldest daughter still screams, "Well, the things in the sky are round. You're crazy." That's all she can say to us. That's it. Walks off. Yeah. Oh, JJ's lost him. I lost him. Now he's back. Can you hear me, JJ?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah. So my oldest, she screams everything in the sky is round. So we got to be round. So we got to be a sphere. We live on a sphere. That's it.
You want to ride to your truck?
No, I'm okay.
Yeah. So your wife said what?
No, that's my oldest daughter.
Oh, your oldest daughter. Is she on board too?
No, she thinks because the moon and the sun are spherical shaped that we're on a sphere.
Yeah, and that's so much logic in those Globers. They really believe that.
Yeah.
They really, really believe. Well, why is that round and we're not?
I know, but they don't have any other evidence other than that comparison, from what I can tell.
But she's being sincere, right?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah,
she's honest. But I mean, then she starts looking at some of my facts, and she comes on, and she gets mad, gets flustered. You can, the cognitive dissonance kicks in. You know, like she can't hold both ideas at one time and keep a straight head. You know, it's hard.
She'll fry. She's just short circuit.
Yeah, because she was trained that way, like everybody else, and she really clung on to the space thing. So.
That's crazy. All right, I'm taking off. JJ's still gonna be here, but I'm taking off. So nice talking to you, Roger.
Harmon. Thanks for coming in.
Maestro.
And Santero, as always, mucho gusto.
Igualmente, señor. Mucho gusto. Mucho cariño.
All right, guys, let's go back in time. Here we go.
Time.
They expected routine climate data. What they found instead was a perfect storm of impossible readings. The first anomaly hit them immediately. Beryllium-10 concentrations jumped to levels that indicated a massive cosmic ray bombardment. This isotope only forms when high-energy particles from space land into our atmosphere. Despite they met...
Pretty late in the next 8 days with this guy here. So
are you guys listening to this?
Yeah, we are.
All right. They're giving goodbyes, you know, kisses, hugs, all that shit, you know.
Kisses and hugs.
Blow jobs, whatever floats your boat, dude. See you guys.
Right, I wouldn't say that to too many people.
I'm still here, though, guys.
All right, JJ.
Yeah, you know.
Look at there.
All right, go ahead, man.
Like a neutrino. It looks like a neutrino. It's out in space.
That's the capsule, right?
I don't know, man. I have no idea what the fuck that is.
that looks just like the capsule, dude.
It does? Yeah.
That's it. That's what it looks like when you, except it's not re-entering, apparently. Apparently, it got a little off track.
You can just copy paste and put that in the video, and it would be the same thing.
Yeah, I love CGI as much as the next guy, but you know it doesn't show me anything.
I mean, how can people don't see that this is just a cartoon? You can do this yourself. You can draw this in 2 minutes.
I know.
Man, there's a guy like very obnoxious in X, like I don't even want to say his name. He was trying to tell me that the photo is an image. I said, no, bro, it's not the same thing. An image is not a photo. It's different. Once you process it, it stops being a photograph. Once you put filters and stuff, it's not anymore a photograph. It's just an image. You alter it.
It's just Photoshop.
Yeah, it's Photoshop.
It's still a photo in your Photoshop. Right.
You know what I mean?
We have 3D software, and you know what we're talking about, that they can do anything. They don't need any help. They can make it look real. I don't know why they didn't do a better job with this Artemis thing. That's really my question.
I think they do it on purpose. You know, I think.
In
my opinion, guys, I don't want to be like very naive about it, but the things are unfolding a certain way, and I see it's a kind of disclosure going on, and it's gonna be slowly but steady. You know, there's a lot of people waking up to this situation at the moment. Now, when you put something on the internet, not everybody's gonna come and attack you. Huh? I don't know if you noticed this.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, my humble opinion, I don't know nothing about nothing. Don't listen to me. But I think that things are going to change in the next few years, you know?
Good. I hope
they are already changing the books. They are already changing the science. They changed the moon. Now they say the moon is in the atmosphere. Now they say that this and that. They always keep changing it. And the thing is like the people that doesn't follow this, they don't know it.
Yeah. I'm going to cut you off for a second, Santerra. I got a message for Harmon. Is Harmon still there, JJ?
Nah, he just left.
Because Mr. Super just emailed him. Just let him know.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I'll let him know.
Sorry, Santerra?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll get the email.
No, it's okay. Yeah,
and he'll know
already. No, I mean I told you that people that don't follow this discussion, this phenomena, they don't know. They just go to Google. They put what distance is this? Why is this? Blah 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 blah. Give me this. Give me that. And they don't research. They don't go to the Wayback Machine. They don't dig. They don't use their brains, because it's very hard to use your brain. You know.
Yeah, if you ain't got one.
Mama mia.
Yeah, we're actually, in their defense, I think we're all guilty of that to some
Of
degree.
course we are. Of course.
Yeah.
We're lazy. Don't get me wrong. We're
Yeah.
not like Harmon, though. I mean,
Yeah.
We are.
Well, as lazy as Harmon is, man, it was kind of impressive, because he took me out there, and I've never done what we did tonight and looked for myself, and it was pretty enlightening because it's just validating,
Yeah, they're definitely.
You see, you learn, you do, and you know, man.
You're looking through binoculars, man. Imagine how close those lights have to be.
Dude, them fucking binoculars are something else, dude.
Yeah.
That is, holy shit, bro. These things weigh like at least 50 pounds.
I saw.
Yeah.
A pair of binoculars, bro. Like, wow.
What did you see, JJ? What did you see?
It reminded me of Anus's picture because Anus takes a lot of good pictures, man. And it's like, it's just high quality once you dial it in, And it's like, one thing that I learned the most is like, how when they show you these stars and they convince us that they're underwater and they're pulsating, they all have their own rhythm and their own frequency, right?
Yeah.
And that's what I thought. I believe that shit, but I never went and did my due diligence and validated it, But when they show you on the videos, it makes sense because you're looking at it with your own eyes. So you automatically assume that he's not lying, right?
Yeah.
But now that I've done it myself, and Harmon was right, dude, it's just not being focused properly because we were doing it to regular lights and the stars and the planets, and they all did the same fucking thing. They all look like how they're trying to sell it to us as if they're underwater. They have their own rhythmic, whatever frequencies. But even regular lights do that. If you go out of focus just a little bit, a regular ass light will look like exactly like a star that they're trying to sell you, that has its own. Once you dial it in and focus in, it doesn't look like that.
I get you, but I think that they do have a frequency that they correlate. That's why you get a solid light out.
Yeah. Right.
So I mean,
are you saying when it goes out of focus that it's actually still seeing?
Not
what are you?
What I'm saying is it's a combination of like different frequencies that make that solid light. When you're out of focus, you're just catching part of it. Yeah.
Right. I think that is a plausibility. I mean, Harmon's kind of chalking it up as in it's just garbage, right? Like because it's out of focus, right? Like it's throw the baby out with that bathwater, right?
Yeah.
But I kind of thought about it how you did as well, as in like, what are the variables? Well, exactly what are the possibilities of this, unfocused image, right? What is it actually seeing? Because it's it's weird, dude. When it's out of focus just a little bit, they all look like they show you how these stars are like, look, they're waving and they're all, they got rhythm to them and frequency, they're like alive, dude. And they all have their own colors and
that's the older question though. What are they?
Yeah, I don't know. But when you focus all the way, it doesn't look like that.
Yeah, I get you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I would love.
I would have never known that. Unless I.
When you looked at Venus, did it look like a planet?
No.
I didn't think so.
No, not at all. To me, they all look the same, dude. Like they don't even really look different than stars.
Weird, huh?
As far as I see.
So like the name.
They just have different. They have different patterns, like that's why they're called wanderers, wandering stars. But they really aren't no different, really, as far as I could see. They just have a different pattern. They don't make circles around the north. They make the,
they're elliptical.
The higher, it's the symmetry is way different, right? It's like that sacred geometry type of patterns that they make, but they still circle Polaris.
Weird, ain't it?
Yeah, they all circle Polaris, which, it's just evidence that this damn shit's right, just circling over your head. We're not hurling through some heliocentric garbage, dude. It's obvious.
You mean we're stationary?
I mean,
you're saying stationary?
If we were moving the amount of miles they claim we're moving every day, you wouldn't even see the same stars twice. But yet we have constellations that'll exist your entire lifetime with no parallax. I mean, that makes no sense. It's not logical. Nope. It's illogical.
Yeah. Their whole models built on assumption, illogical fallacies.
Yeah, the whole heliocentric model. It's like once you realize that, it's like, how in the hell did I ever believe that shit?
Man, it's incredible. It's the same thing. I always think it's like How was I so naive? Why? It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
That's why they get you when you're a kid, because you won't question it then, you know, and they get it embedded to where by the time you're an adult, you just accepted it already because it's just normalized, and they got you so freaking young that you would never even question it.
You just got to accept their explanation. That's what you got to do.
Yeah. And most people just appeal to the masses, right?
Yes.
Like if you're in a room with 100 people and 99 people say it's this way, you're probably gonna, you know, psychologically just think they're right. You know, even if they're all on purpose being, you know, wrong. You know, if you do a study like that and do a test where you're in a room with a bunch of people, most people would just agree with the you know, the majority.
Oh yeah. All right, so let's play a little more of this right quick. I'm not going to play the whole thing. I get the gist of it, but I don't see their evidence and what they're talking about. They're on that same fallacious reasoning. The whole thing is that they're automatically assuming that this has to be the cause of this. You know, somehow that light got trapped in the ice 20,000 years ago and made this footprint or fingerprint in the ice. That's what I'm thinking.
Measured suggested Earth got hit with cosmic radiation intense enough to fundamentally alter atmospheric chemistry, but that was just the beginning. The second discovery came when they analyzed nitrate levels in the same ice layers. Nitrates form during solar proton events, basically when the sun throws charged particles at Earth. The concentrations they found indicated a solar storm beyond anything in recorded history. We're talking about an event that would make the 1859 Carrington event look like a gentle...
All right, there's some more of that right there. Look at that. The sun's licking us. 1850. This great event happened. All right. Anybody ever heard of this bullshit?
Never. No. I wasn't born yet.
Me neither. Me.
Yeah, it's incredible, man. This is incredible.
Yeah. Well, I guess it knocked out all the electricity back then too in 1850. They had cameras. They took pictures of this with telescopes in 1852.
Then came the third finding, and this one made the team go completely silent. Embedded in the ice was a faint but measurable layer of iridium dust. Iridium is rare on Earth, but common in asteroids and comets. When you find an iridium layer, it usually means something from space hit our planet.
All right, so we're done.
I got a video for you, Roger.
I hope it's better than this one.
Of course, no. It's just let me share it to you. 1 second.
So an asteroid planted iridium in the layers in the ice in Antarctica. That sounds about right. So
it's just something I took last year when I was coming to Palma from Ibiza. Check this out. I'm gonna put it in the chat. It's a small video. Look at the sun in the clouds and everything.
Well, no, I certainly will. You put it in a main chat?
Can I share it in the screen?
You can share it here, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna share it then. 1 second.
You know how to share. Sharing is caring, Santero.
Yeah.
So there's so many other assumptions to go with that so-called discovery in Antarctica.
Look at this. Look at the sun right there. You see the sunspot?
No. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see it now.
Look at the sun in the middle of the clouds right there.
I saw that. Yeah, so right down below it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then below it, look at the sunspot. I mean, I don't know how to say this word.
It's going. There you go.
Yeah. And look at
the hot spot.
Yeah, there's a hot spot.
Yeah, the hot spot. And look at the flatness of that place. Look at that. Look at that. 360. Look.
Oh God!
What you're seeing is a mirage.
Yeah, that's a mirage. Look at Palma de Mallorca in the back. Look at this. They want to tell you, oh my God, come on, people.
I know. It's bad, Center. That was a beautiful shot. Where'd you do that at again?
I was on the ferry. I have a lot of videos like this. It was on the ferry from Palma de Mallorca to Ibiza.
Cool. Well, I got another video I wanted to play. I just found it. The U.S. releases a video saying shows Marines boarding an Iranian flagship. I want to see this. They're boarding via helicopter. It looks like a really short clip, and it's really grainy. So I don't know if I trust.
I mean, do people believe that war? That funny? This is like a telenovela. Come on, people, don't. Come on, we are not kids anymore. This is like WWE.
Oh yeah, well, it's
all of this is fake. Everything we see on these apparatuses are fake stories. Wake up, people.
Yeah, they're propaganda hardcore.
Propaganda hardcore, man.
Yeah.
Once you see,
yeah,
it's like that, man. It's like that.
So there's a Marines boarding a flagship, supposedly in probably the Straits. You know.
Yeah.
Let's see it. It's a go. Go to Force One. You got the cameras here.
Go USA! Go USA!
Okay, that was really convincing.
Yeah, man. I mean, look. Oh my God, it's crazy. Why do they always give us these grainy ass videos, these crappy productions like this? Come on, show us some stuff. If you're doing it for real, you could do better than that. You have a lot of technology. You are the US Army. You are America. You're supposed to be the best. America, you know? But then they give us this kind of stuff.
Man. State of the art.
Come on, baby. Come on. If I pay you money to film something and you give me back something like this, I slap your fucking face.
I want my money back.
I want my money back. Come on. Do a good production.
Yeah. They could do better. But they have this thing called the murmur. You heard about the ghost murmur thing?
Yeah, I heard
Holy
that.
shit.
Yeah. Cool story.
A cool story, bro. Yeah.
We saw his head move and we knew it was him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how many life or animals get in the way of that tracking. I mean, you can detect every heartbeat, right?
Oh yeah.
This is so much fun. Watching all this news is so much fun when you are like watching it from outside, not inside of the circle. You know,
it's science fiction from outside here. It really is.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's frustrating at the same time, you know. I mean, yeah, we can laugh and we make light of it because that's the only way to stay sane in this craziness, you know. Yeah. But ultimately,
it's what I tell my wife when you're going through tough times and shit. You can't lament. You have to take it easy because otherwise you're gonna get crazy, man. You're gonna get crazy. You're not gonna solve anything if you get desperate or you start crying or you start. No, just look at it, enjoy the show. You know it's fake anyway, so what are you gonna do?
Oh no! Yeah. Breaking news: they closed the Straits again.
Oh,
hold on
again?
Yeah. Anyways, and I got tons of videos of this now since I looked at that one. That they're popping up everywhere.
Like, are we gonna build a wall through the strait, dude?
Yeah. Like Trump. Yeah, we'll build
a wall.
How long
did Trump try to build that wall? We're gonna be the best wall.
Close that strait.
You are very low IQ, like Candace. This is the most funny thing that I always hear. Like, oh, my IQ. You have a low IQ. What the hell is IQ? Can you go to the shopping mall and buy with IQ?
No.
What can you do with IQ? You can recognize patterns and stuff. I can do that.
You can brag a lot. You get to brag, dude.
You get to brag.
It comes with bragging
rights. I don't care. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Well, guys, I want to get off. I'm tired.
Right on, man. I appreciate the hospitality.
Oh, anytime, man. And thanks for bringing all the crew in. And Jeremy Bird and Harmon. Thanks for stopping.
Yeah, man. Me and Birdman will touch back in.
stream. Maybe tonight. I
Yeah,
want to
we'll
check
touch her.
some script reader stuff.
Nice.
We're gonna check on the pre-show of NASA when they were asking the people on the crowd. I love it, man. They were making so many mistakes reading the scripts and stuff. Crazy.
Did you see the one where they were like? Did you see the one
ahead.
before they left where they took they were like, the astronauts came out and they were like, the people were trying to take pictures of them. It's already happened before in the past where you see all these people holding their cell phones up. Yeah, and there's nobody on it. But they're all like holding their cell phones up like they're recording them.
Yeah. It's because it's a post-production, man. And they
Yeah,
do a
they're
very
not
bad
even
job.
there. It's just CGI.
I think they do it on purpose, as I told you guys. This is the only reason. This is the only logical explanations that I can come to, because they can't be so sloppy. You know, they have a lot of money. They have a lot of resources. They have a lot of people working. If
No,
they
this is
do it
their
that
world,
way,
and it's all going to be on their watch. They taught us all the shit we know, believe it or not. They taught us about flat Earth.
Of course.
Well, flat Earth has been here longer than the globe. Yeah.
You know,
by
JJ,
design.
AJ, I was watching some stuff from the people in charge of in the USA. I don't know the department. I don't remember the department, and it's explicitly said in this document right there. They put on X that the satellites are geo. They move around, moving and blah blah. And they put it there, and the people read it, and the people don't.
Santero, we can't hear you. Hold on.
You hear me?
Yeah, you're muffled though. Like your mic
sorry.
covered. Yeah. Sorry.
No, I mean, like,
You sound like you got NASA's hand over your mouth.
Yeah, man, they swindled me. No, anyways, like they tell us everything. They have it on all the documents and stuff. If you don't want to understand it, that's your problem, and you need to go and do some comprehensional reading, studies and stuff like that. Start from zero. It's not our job to teach you everything. There is no debate.
Yeah.
The Earth is not a
not.
sphere. We are not living in a fucking vacuum. Deal with it.
The vacuum.
Yeah.
Well, Santero, it's been a pleasure having you up too.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's been my pleasure too.
And I'm going to play off with the ends of the earth just for the hell of it. It's fitting. All right, guys. Good night.
It's appropriate. Correct.
Yeah,
you guys have a good night. Shout out to everybody.
Yep. And I'm going to be doing more applications for Antarctic employment, you might say.
Ciao, guys.
All right. Later.
Latest skaters.
I'm the only. I think I'm the only skater here. Well, Santero's a skater, right?
Yeah. Later wannabes.
And he has a longboard. I saw it. He put it up on the last show he came on. All right. Later, JJ.
Hey, nothing wrong with a longboard, man.
Yeah, but it's hard to do tricks on them damn things.
Yeah, some people are just into cruising.
Like on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, we can't afford breaking all our bones because we got to go, go back to work.
Yeah, you live once, though,
Yeah, but you work twice.
It's like imagine the afterlife being you clocking in every time you wake up.
Yeah, back to it, man.
Satan's got a whip. All right.
Yeah, break time's over.
All right, night, JJ.
Later, man.
In a tavern in Plymouth, our adventure awaits. To my wife I bid farewell as she waits from our gate. With the voyage at sea, destiny I have date. For 8 pieces of silver I boarded my fate. 2 years of provisions, from sauerkraut to nails, 9-ton hogsheads of rum and cast them full of ale. We made ship-shape the rigging from crow's nest to keel, and with a wither eye open, Captain Cook set sail. Hang on to the winds and head out to sea. Beyond the and I see that beneath us graves await those drowned sunken men. Will our fate be to sink here or return home to see you again? In the fog and much darkness of a black midnight sun, our two ships separated, though we fired sounding guns. Time and tide wait for no man. To the end we have come, but come hell or high water, journey home's just begun. So turn the bow hard to starboard, put our stern to this hell. We've mapped the treasures of value, discovered tales we must tell. So never were seen again, lost overboard they were fell. But come the white cliffs of Dover, like home we should yell. Hang on to the winds and cut through the sea. Beyond all horizons, the ends of the earth we have seen. Hang on for your lives, you're living in dreams. The final place can't be found, need be lost now, should know where it be. Looming monoliths of Easter Island, nearly lost our lives, attacked by savages with rocks thrown in battle cries. On the Great Barrier Reef wrecked and almost capsized. When the wind compares to the endless sheer ice cliffs through no windows, transparent blue frozen walls, only we can know. Farther than ever reached before, far as any man can go. We return from the ends of the earth. To find hell frozen over there and back, we lost many good men. From the ends of the earth I'd return to hold you again.
Everyone, I'm in there.